It is officially squeaky cheek season here at the Stadium of Light. We are in our final 4 games of our first Premier League season back with Sunderland A.F.C. And we just lost our best player for 3/4 of that time. So, as you can see here, Simon Adingra out with pulled knee ligaments for 2 to 3 weeks. So, at best, we have him for the Fulham game. At worst, we don't see him through Liverpool. I'm hoping we'll be able to bring him back because that is a huge, huge miss. Our starting lineup for this final run-in of games: we have Sava in goal, Reinildo, Zuma, Ballard, Barinaga across the back, Dan Neil, Adam Wharton as our double pivot, Wilson, Arteguler, and Diallo across the attacking mid, and Broja back up top. All right, here we go. As you can see, we are in 5th. Aston Villa are in 3rd. Currently, we are 8 points behind them. But again, we're not worried about top 4. We are worried about top 5 and seeing this campaign out. I anticipate this being a really tough game, especially because we don't have that attacking presence coming in, that creative presence coming in from the left with Adingra. We're going to rely on Harry Wilson to give us some magic from the left. Right now, they are just passing around us. Yuri Tielemans. Okay. I was going to say Yuri Tielemans is just dribbling through everybody, but we clear it up to Broja, out to Ahmad. Barinaga up. I'm hoping that Ahmad can decide to play. Come on, no offside. Get your finger out of your ear. Ahmad cuts in. Goal awarded. Let's go, boys. Ahmad gets the ball in and just cuts through everybody straight down the center of the park. Broja goes and rolls his defender and puts it near post. Emi Martinez had no shot with the power. No shot. Ooh, it was very close. Very close. But Broja stays onside. That is his 16th for the season. All right, Barinaga into Ahmad. I'm hoping that we can take some of the magic that we had in our last episode where we beat Chelsea 2-1. And then, we had that that not super great in-betweeny luck where we drew 1-1 and then lost 3-2. But then we smoked Brighton 4-0. So I'm hoping we didn't use all of our goal-scoring magic in that Brighton game. Statistically, we are doing pretty darn well this game. We are 3 for 3 in shots. I believe they have 1 shot, 0 on goal. Daniel steals the ball, sends it up to Adam. Wilson to Neil, threads it through to Barinaga. Put it across the box. No. Dang, what was that? All right, we watch them play it around the back and then split everybody to go up to Onana. I feel strongly we have a 2-point lead on United as they put it up to Leon Bailey. Come on, Ollie Watkins is offside. Ollie Watkins is offside. Use the magic. Ollie Watkins is offside. Damn it. My magic is not super great. So we are currently, now drawn. Kurt Zuma, dude, I told you when I picked him up in October that I was so anxious to get him registered for the team. And he continues to prove why. That is the 11th goal for our center back. Most of them off of corners. Not all of them, but most of them off of corners. All right, that restores our 5-point cushion over United in 6th. I just need to stop talking. I just need to stop talking. Not great. As much as Kurt Zuma is out jumping everybody, Pau Torres just goes in triple covered. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to out jump the entire team. All right, Sava back to Ballard. Barinaga. We are playing it around the back a little bit too much. Kurt Zuma gets it. Reinildo up to Harry Wilson. All right, Adam's got a lot of space here. He's going to put it up for Reinildo. Use that speed. Ooh, Emmy with a big save on Broja. We're going to get another Kurt Zuma special. No. He gets out jumped at the near post. Another? Kurt Zuma? Oof. Gets a head on it, puts it over. All right, so United, I just saw on the score sheet, is currently losing to Newcastle. So we are currently sitting on a 3-point gap between... Ooh, good clearance. Arteguler gets it taken by Onana. Oh, no. I don't even think the official's going to be able to help us out there. Nope. Golly. We win it. Arteguler turns and just gets picked off by Onana, who quick pivots to Watkins and pushes it beyond Sava's reach. Ugh, he wasn't even close. So, well, that drops our gap down to 2 points again, with 3 games to go. Digne tries to put it into the top right corner and misses. I mean, we have had the way better game. They have hit every single shot on target. They are 3 for 3 with shots on target. We've had 9 shots, 7 on target with a 1.4 expected goal, and we are losing this game. That is wild. Emi Martinez has been crazy for them. All right, let's pump the boys up. Let's get them back out there. Martinez plays it to Tyrone Mings short. Onana back to Martinez. Press him, press him, press him. Come on, Broja, press. Reinildo wins it, but does not get it away from Leon Bailey. All right, so we are currently sitting at a 2-point cushion with 3 games to go, 9 points. I would venture to guess that if it holds now, if results hold now, we are going to need 4 points. Oh, no. Was that not the slowest roller you have ever seen? It's off the deflection. Oh, that looked a lot slower in real time than it did on that replay. And we are now down 4-0 on their perfect 4 for 4 shots on goal conversion. Oh my Lanta. Wilson puts it in the box. Broja can't do anything with it. I'm just going to stop talking. Golly, these games are so infuriating. You play so well. Your statistics tell you that you should be walking this team. And yet we are down 4-2. And hitting passes like that. Arteguler has been a revelation at attacking mid since January and passes it directly to the guy in blue. We're not even wearing similar colors. They're playing it around the back. Hopefully, that means that they are going to make a mistake. John McGinn plays it back to Pau Torres. Up. Reinildo. Here's the mistake. Here's the mistake. Here's the mistake. Broja. We need a real striker, not one from Chelsea, because he's not a real striker, because he sucks. Son of a snickerdoodle. Harry Wilson has had an abysmal game. Let's get Jamal in there. Reinildo has had a terrible game. Oh, God damn, Ballard has had an awful game. Jeez. Look at that. 6-1, 6-4, 6-3. Ugh. Just ugh with a side of ugh. All right. Plenty of time. We need one goal. One goal. One goal sets it off. We got 15 minutes and they have a highlight. All right. Come on, boys. Let's go attack. Come on, boys. Kurt. You can always count on my boy Kurt. That is 12 goals on the season for Kurt Zouma. Dan Neal pumps it back post. Kurt Zouma out jumps everybody. In fairness, he didn't really need to out jump Yuri Tielemans. So I think he's like 5'2", or at least he looks like he's 5'2". Plays bigger, but Arda Güler in. Armando Broja, let's go. 4-4. What a comeback. All right. That extends our point gap to 3, I believe, as long as United is still losing. Jeez, what an ugly goalkeeping effort. Is this about to happen? Daniel sends it in. Are we going to see a Kurt Zouma hat trick? Kurt. Oh my golly, gee willikers. Let's encourage the boys. Don't let it end like this, Kurt Zouma. Thank you. Amad Diallo back to Neil. Send him. Barinaga up. Cuts the guy inside. Armando, do your thing. Have I ever told you how much I love Armando Broja? Like, I think, honestly, as the stupid AI would say, I wouldn't trade him for anybody. Not even Erling Haaland. No! Just kidding. I would trade him away in a heartbeat. I would trade him for a freaking traffic cone. He is really offside. The draw against third place, we will take points. We extended the lead over United. We are now, unless they came back in the last minute here. Oh, of course they did. Of course they did. All right, we are still at a 2-point gap with 3 games to go. Again, like I said, with 9 points on the table, I would venture to guess. I don't even know who United still have to play. Arsenal, Chelsea, Bournemouth. I would venture to guess that if we can get 4 points over the next 3 games, we will secure 5th place. I will see you for Liverpool. Here we are, the final game of the Premier League season, home against Liverpool. As you can see, we have officially clinched 5th place. Our 4-point gap over Manchester United cannot be surmounted. We went on a fantastic little run here to end the season. We beat Tottenham 3-1. Love beating me a Spur. And then we squeaked by on Kurt Zouma's 92nd minute winner against Fulham, leaving us with a chance, not a good chance, but a chance of going to 4th place and not even needing the coefficient. We are currently 3 points behind Arsenal. Yes, they have a 3-point goal differential, but if we win 2-0, they lose 2-0. We sit in fourth. You could not have told me at the start of the season that this is how it was going to go. I would not have believed you, but here we sit. One game between us and the first Champions League run in Sunderland history. Bring on Liverpool. We have our starting lineup locked in. It is pretty much unchanged. We have Sava in goal, Reinildo, Zuma, Hein, and Barinaga across the back, Dan Neil and Adam Wharton as our double pivot. Simon Adingra comes back from that injury just in time for the Liverpool game. Arda Güler and Harry Wilson join him in that attacking three. And then Ahmad Broja, who has gone crazy these last couple of games. He is officially at 19 Premier League goals this season. That puts him in second place for the Premier League's Golden Boot, behind none other than Erling Haaland, who has 6,875 goals this season. So there's no danger of him winning it, but still good to see. All right, here we go. Let's roll the dice and see what happens. Arsenal is playing Leeds, who are in 12th place. Again, if Leeds win 2-0, Odegaard has already missed a penalty. So if Leeds win 2-0, we win 2-0, or we just go absolutely crazy against Liverpool, who have zero danger of not finishing. Wowzers. There's a brain. It's still happening. They are in no danger of finishing anywhere but second place. So they might as well just give us the game and call it a day. That was an incredibly terrible, boring first half. What a way to end the season. All right, let's hope the second half is slightly more interesting. Leeds have gone up on Arsenal. We still need to do our job. We still need to win. Robertson plays it to Endo, to Kanate, and Virgil van Dijk. They're certainly rotating the team here. If Endo, well, I guess that's the second half, but Joe Gomez at the right back. All right, they are just passing around us. Lucho goes up to Ryan Gravenberch, who puts it, I thought he was going to go up the sideline. Lucho to Soboslai, passes it into Darwin, and there we go. Darwin Nunez, 20th goal of the season. Grrr. Ultimately, this doesn't matter. 5th place, we are locked in for 5th place, and based on my last view of the coefficient, we are good to go. Harry Wilson is injured. Biscuits. Let's leave that there, I suppose. Simon Adingra, he's got another couple of minutes in him, and then I'm going to have to take him off. Isaac Hein has not played a great game. And our fullback is, again, on a yellow card. Barinaga. Though I have yet to have to play a game without a fullback because of yellow card accumulation, which, I mean, really at any point this season, I thought I was going to have to. It looked damn near certain. All right, we got about 5 minutes here left, and then I'm going to pull Adingra. Let's encourage the boys. I'll pull Adingra for Jamal. Arda Güler is struggling. What a way to end your tenure. I'm not going to be able to afford to... I don't even know if there's a signing fee for him, but I certainly won't be able to afford that. Isaac Hein has been terrible. But the last game Dan Ballard played, he also played terrible. So let's see if we can pull one back for the draw. Leeds is still beating Arsenal 1-0. I say we push. Encourage the boys. Very attacking. I mean, again, ultimately, it does not matter. We're in the 78th minute. We are in the 78th minute. We are in the 8th minute of stoppage. 8th minute of 6. Just give an extra goal. Just to really seal it. Cody Gakpo puts it on the back post. Sava is just flapping like a crazy inflatable arm waving guy, doing absolutely nothing. That was disappointing. I mean, it was an incredibly even game. We had 11 shots to their 9. We both had 4 on target, and we actually had the better XG. They just had a bit more quality than we did. Not even worth it at this point. We have officially finished our first season back in the Premier League in 5th place. Man City has finished an invincible season. Yay. We have received a butt ton of money. I am just looking here, see if we can click continue a little bit, get that confirmation that we do in fact make it to the Champions League. At least I don't think we've gotten that yet. Squad planning. Haaland wins the Golden Boot. Ugh. Broja missed out by 1 goal to Isak for 2nd place. But yeah, I mean, Haaland's doing Haaland things, 36 and 31. Gross. All right, it is here. Board has set initial budgets. Again, as a reminder, as far as I know, we have Champions League football next year. As far as I know, England has done enough in the coefficients to mean that we get that additional, that 5th Champions League place, which would be us. Let's see what the board is going to do. Let's see what Louis Dreyfus is going to do. $70 million. Holy biscuits. All right. So we have about $480,000 in payroll and $70 million to mess around with here. Big money. Big money, big money. I am going to hang it up here. For the season, we will officially plan to bring everyone back for a transfer special. I haven't really decided whether I'm going to do a live one or my first transfer special as a pre-recorded one, put it together in a video, much like I'm doing with these, and send it out to you. But yeah, the next time I see you, we will be planning for a massive roster overhaul in order to get ready for not only another crack at the Premier League, but our first foray into Champions League football from the Stadium of Light. If you liked that episode, please go back and watch the entire series for our first season here at Sunderland A.F.C. I hope you all had as much fun watching this as I did making it, and I look forward to next season. Thank you very much for watching.